I didn't want to get all clickbaity and have a title that says I'm deleting my YouTube channel. Also, don't mind my bangs. We're struggling today. I have 3. I have the one that you're watching now, BunnyJanie, which is all things cute. I have Cosmic Bunny, which is my book channel, which I'm desperately trying to get back into. Reading has just been super hard for me lately. And then my 3rd, which is Bunny Dreams, which is a vlogging channel through the lens of someone who is child-free by choice. That's the channel that's getting deleted, or the videos are getting deleted. I really love the intro of that channel, so it is a bummer, and I think the logo is cuter. Like, the fact that my 3rd channel has better branding than my main channel is crazy, but I just don't align with that content anymore. Now, that doesn't mean that I am no longer child-free by choice. I still am. I still just don't have that feeling, that maternal feeling, that desire to be a mother. The older I get, the more that feeling intensifies. I do think my patience for children has increased. I feel like I'm a little bit more sympathetic. It's just parents that I find sometimes abrasive or super entitled. Like, there's like a switch that happens once they become parents, and the way in which they treat people in customer service, people in retail, people in restaurants, people walking down the sidewalk trying to walk by their stroller. I still feel those ways. Like, it's still frustrating, and that was a fun channel to be able to rant and stuff, but I'm just, for some reason, not proud of the content. I don't know what it is. I was cringing every time I would kind of scroll through. That channel, though, had the biggest potential of getting monetized, but I didn't want to do something that obviously my heart wasn't in. So that's why, you know, I've been saving a couple videos here and there to a hard drive, but I've been deleting for the most part most of it because I just don't align with it. I still feel it. I don't want children. I don't want this to be like, I'm deleting my channel because I want to have kids, and I'm gonna pop up with like a pregnancy announcement or something like that. But no, I don't want children. Like, I just don't. And now it's so much more acceptable to say that. Birth rates across the country, across the world, have been really drastically declining, and now it's just something that a lot of people resonate with, not wanting to have children, or wanting children, loving children, but not wanting to bring it into this world. And I know sometimes people will say, oh, well, you know, the world, there's always been turmoil. Like, people felt that way during the Cold War, during like all these different eras, but I just feel like there's something particularly scary, especially with climate change in this world, that I personally, this is no shade to anyone else, but I personally do not feel comfortable bringing a child into a world that is dying, like quite literally is dying. And also on top of that, slightly more superficial reasons or selfish reasons, I don't want to care for another being that isn't an animal. Like, an animal makes sense to me. I'm a huge animal lover. I hate to be that person that like loves animals a little bit more than humans, but if I'm watching a scary movie, I'm hoping the person gets unalived and not the fuzzy little animal on camera. So I don't want children. I don't want the changes that it's gonna do to my body, even more so now because I've gone through like this weight loss. Like, initially I lost a lot of weight due to unhealthy reasons of losing my appetite at jobs that were stressing me out, but ultimately I do find that I've made better health choices, and I don't want to have kids. I don't want to carry life in me. Like, I don't want to give birth. I want to go into like any of that is just the most like skin crawling feeling to me, and I think it's beautiful that what the body is capable of 100%. It's just something that I don't want to do. Period. So the reason I'm making this video ultimately is just to tell you that, obviously, but I don't think a lot of people who watch that channel watch this channel. If you do, then now you know what's going on. I just wanted something to talk about because I've just been so sporadic on this channel other than short form content, so I did want to have a time to kind of set the camera up and talk to you because I miss this so much, and I don't realize how much I miss it until I'm already recording. But the moments leading up to thinking of, should I put up a video, what should I film, what should I do, that's when like this fear or this anxiety kind of sets in and stuff like that. So I wanted a chance to talk to you, to tell you that I miss you guys, that I hope you're doing well out there. Thank you for giving likes to my short form content. I hope you guys have a wonderful little holiday. For those in the US who are celebrating, Thanksgiving is tomorrow, or as I like to call it, Happy Indigenous Day. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're spending time with loved ones, whether they're blood related or not. Listen, wait, is the light on? Okay, good. I've always said Thanksgiving is not my favorite holiday, not even for like the implications of how that holiday started, but more so just like I've always had a very small family. They're all here. I'm in no contact with my family overseas, and I like to keep it that way, honestly, preferably. But Thanksgiving's always been a day of bickering, and I always hated it, and I don't like Thanksgiving food, and I'm a picky eater. And although I like to think I've expanded with my taste buds and stuff like that, there's still certain Thanksgiving foods that I would never eat, including turkey. So that being said, I love you guys. I miss you guys. If you have any requests for videos you'd like to see, let me know down below, and take care, stay safe, and until next time, bye.